It is not your products, it's your application. Quite often, I get people, clients, and friends who want to learn how to do makeup and put makeup on. They say they buy all of like the amazing products that are recommended here on TikTok, at Sephora, Ulta, wherever. And whenever they do their makeup, it just never seems like it is professionally done. It doesn't look like they put anything on. I'm gonna show you the technique that I think you should try if you're trying to get a flawless base. First, prep the skin. I just put on the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow PHA BHA toner. It just kind of helps your skin look smoother for a perfect flawless application. You want your skin to look smooth, and people think it's the foundation. It is not. It is your skin. It is your skincare, and your skin prep leading up to the day you're gonna wear your foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and put on a moisturizer or something that's going to prime the skin. I like to go in sometimes with just a hydrating primer after that toner. Again, it all depends on your skin's needs, and I know that my skin is hydrated enough that it's going to handle the foundation that I'm going to put on. Okay, so the first mistake I see a lot of people doing when they're putting on their base is just going directly onto the brush. I don't recommend doing that because once you start blending in the foundation onto your skin, literally the foundation is just going to fall directly into like that center, and it's going to be hard to evenly distribute it. Doesn't matter what kind of brush you're using, it's just going to be even harder to distribute it throughout the brush and onto the face. It just makes life harder. Either use the back of your hand or, like me, get a palette. I tend to do the back of my hand, but I decided to do a palette because I do this on my regular clients anyway. I'll grab this and I'll spread the product out from that dot, and then what's left is what I'm trying to get all over the brush. Okay, so now that I have this evenly distributed on my brush, I'm going to go ahead and start pouncing this on. The foundation I am using today is the Patrick Ta foundation, so it's already a light to medium coverage foundation, so don't expect much as far as coverage goes. But just look at how easy that was to blend. Go ahead and add more. Another layer. Look how pretty that is. And that is how you should be putting on your foundation for a more flawless base. Okay, so this is the full beats. Look how even my skin looks. See a full tutorial on how I got to this look. I will be posting that later, but I definitely recommend just kind of trying out a little tweaking with your brush, with your tools, and I'm pretty sure you're going to have a more flawless base.